Good day. Could you introduce yourself?
My name is Kimberly Oralfo, 31 years old. I have live-in partner and 6 years old daughter. I graduate 2 years course on college, which is Bachelor Industrial Technology, major on Food and Services Management. I work. I went to Saudi for 2 years as a domestic helper, and I finished the contract. And I go straight to UAE and work there as a domestic helper for 3 years also. Right,
Okay.
right now, I am staying here in the Philippines for 1 year and looking for a job abroad again.
Okay. And you mentioned that you work in Middle East for 5 years and you decided now to apply to Hong Kong. So what have you decided to apply to another country?
I really want to travel. That's why I really wanted to work Hong Kong right now. Also, I am helping my sibling to finish their studies. That's why I am looking for a job.
Okay. Then who will take care of your 6 years old daughter if you would go to Hong Kong?
My my mother.
Do they support you? Do they support you?
Yes.
Okay. And aside from that, do you have any work right now?
No, I am just a housewife right now.
Okay. And can you tell me your work experience that started from 2019 to 2021?
2019, I worked in Saudi, which is the family member is only two old people, just madam and my sir.
Okay, so how old was the elderly that you took care of before?
Madam, she is 81 years old, but the man, I don't know how old.
Okay. Is she healthy?
She's healthy, but suddenly after my 4 months there, she had a stroke, and then that's why I take care of her.
Okay, so can you tell me your daily working routine when you are taking care of her?
Yes. In the morning, I woke up there 6 a.m. and give her medicine also and make her breakfast. And after that, after I give them food and take a bath on my madam, I go clean the house. Sometimes cook, but sometimes just ordered outside. Or sometimes the daughter bring food in the house. So I don't usually cook in there. I just do the cleaning, laundry, household chores, and also taking care of the plants sometimes.
Okay, so since you're the one who do cleaning for your employer's house, how big is their house that you usually clean?
On Saudi, the third floor, it's really big, but not every time, not every day cleaning. I just clean the one place, which is the ground floor, the first floor, because this is the place where my madam and then my sir stayed.
Okay, so how often do you usually clean all of those areas?
Just twice a week.
Okay,
But
and you are the only helper.
yes, only one.
Okay, so you're the one who clean all of those areas all by yourself.
I am the only one.
Okay, and how about your experience in UAE from 2022 to 2024?
And in UAE, I have a great experience in there because people there, my employer there are really good, and also it's not really hard to communicate with them because they are really accompanied me and they are all polite.
Okay, and how many helpers?
There are three helpers in the house. Usually, the one helper is working there on cooking, but sometimes I cook there for my mama. That's the only one that I focus on, the elder madam, because they are the one that my boss. So we are three there. Another one is I don't know because sometimes we just met in the room if my mom is not in the house, which is she took off the daughter or the son. I go to the maid's room, but usually I always sleep with my mother. also in UAE.
Okay. And so you mentioned that you're focusing on taking care of the 76 years old elderly, right?
Yes.
So is she or is he healthy or no?
She have diabetic, high blood like that. That's why she's not really allowed to eat something like oily like that. So I watch on what she ate. So I am the one who cook for and prepare food for my boss.
Okay. So your uh, duties there is the elderly.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, so since you have an experience in taking care of children, are you still willing to take care of children?
Yeah, it's okay for me. I don't have that much, but I think I can handle also a kid.
Okay. So what will you do if the children were fighting and naughty?
I always calm and I have patience on kids because I love also kids, but I don't have experience on taking care that much. But I take care 4 years old before, not every day, just when the mom is not in the house. That is the time that I am took care of the son of my madam there.
Oh, okay. And what if the children or the kids have fever? How do you handle that, or what will you do?
When the kids is like that, I think I'm gonna communicate with the mom what to do first before I do something else, because I am not really familiar in taking care of the baby sick. So I think I'm gonna communicate with the mom and what is the mom tell me. I think that's the good thing to do.
And have you experienced before teaching or tutoring or helping children with their homework or school activities?
Usually I did that on my siblings or on my nieces and nephews before when I was on high school.
Okay, but in the future, if your employer asks you to help their children to their homework or school activities, are you willing or yeah, are you willing with that?
Yes, it's really okay for me. I'm glad to help. If I have the time to help them, I will do.
Okay, and about your cooking skills, what types of dishes you know how to cook?
I really know how to make viand, the main course, but a Filipino food and Arabic food right now because I cook sometimes, so I learn.
Okay, so do you love cooking?
Not that much, but sometimes I have no a choice. I need to cook, so I did.
Okay, so did you do you ever satisfy your employers about your cooking?
Yeah, every time when I cook, they never said that it's not really good. They always said it's delicious. Next time you can make again.
Okay, and if you would rate your cooking skills from 1 to 10, 1 is being the lowest and 10 is being the highest, what would you give for yourself?
For me, I think eight because sometimes I really love designing the food before I prepare it on my boss.
Okay, and is it okay with you to share with the babies, children, or elderly?
Yes, no problem for me.
How about to work with other helpers? Is it okay with you?
Yes,
Okay, so uh, if you would describe yourself or about your characteristics that you think that your employer would hire you, what should it be?
I am a hard worker. I listen on my employer, so I they will be satisfied on the things that I did. So I really love on listening. There's no problem with me, so I always listen on the employer. What is best, that's the good thing that I do.
Okay, and for all experience from the very start that you're working as domestic helper, what do you think your specialties or your specialize with?
I really have a heart on elder people, so there's no elder people that don't like me. I don't know, but my heart is really good when it's old people I met as an employer.
Okay, so uh, you're very proficient in handling elderly, do you think?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And do you have any message that you want to send to your future employer?
Hi, madam. I hope you like me. Don't worry, I'm a good domestic helper. There's no complaint about me before, but right now I really wanted to try to and really wanted to work on Hong Kong. I hope you like me and see you soon.
Okay, thank you.